Hello everybody, this is Skyflight44, aka Zect44, and today we're going to continue playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. We're actually over the we're actually over the 25% mark, and it's still so much to go. At the very least, a lot of the Duelist challenges have actually been done up to this point. But we're going to continue going through some of the more troublesome things I can think of. And one of those troublesome matches is going to be exactly reverse mime control. Unfortunately, this one should not be nearly as frustrating as the Keith one. But at the same time, that Zoa deck had an easier out than this one does. It's just that this actual deck is a lot easier to go about using and works more of the time. It's just that the other one had a win condition you could get into. This one does not have a win condition you can get into. Okay, so gonna activate 1 day of peace. Okay, Nightmare Steel Cage. I don't know if Jam Defender is actually going to be useful, even though I do have a Revival Jam. What I'm probably going to do is summon Revival Jam. And then, let's see. I'm going to summon Revival Jam, and I'm gonna attack it. I'm going to use its effect. Next turn, we're going to get it. I guess that's going to be it. Let's use Nightmare Steel Cage at the same time, so he can't go about attacking me. The entire reason why I kind of wanted to do that, and I kind of hesitate for a Nightmare Steel Cage, is... good. If he had an actual monster, or more importantly, he has 3 tribute monsters. If he gets one of those tribute monsters onto the field, we have effectively lost the game. And that's the problem. Outside of that, the only real thing we can do is the intended win condition is Slifer the Sky Dragon. That is the intended win condition. What is the actual win condition in this is slightly different. It's called having Yugi go and deck out. That's the only way I actually won this one before. We'll use infinite cards. And let's just put you up, and we'll attack. Yep, that's fine. I'm perfectly fine with you having a Mirror Force. Yeah, let's just get the Revival Jam back. And see if we can get in again. The big thing is, Slifer the Sky Dragon has no protection. It has way too much that goes into it with no protection whatsoever. And because of that, you can easily lose by just a Mirror Force. That is the big thing that makes this deck just suck so much, in my opinion. And again, outside of Slifer the Sky Dragon, the strongest card you have, or the strongest monster you have natively, is a fusion monster and humanoid worm drake at 2200. Outside of that, you have actually a pretty good. We definitely have a pretty good one, and it's some kind of reptile monster. I forget what it is. Oh, no, that's fine. I don't mind what he gave me. But the monster is 2,000 attack points, and while your opponent has any kind of back row, he cannot go through and attack that monster, which means you can sit on this monster, and as long as your opponent can't do anything, perfectly fine. That's it. That's all you really need to do in order to actually beat. And there is the man himself, Maggio Chaleon. So let's actually go through his monster. And I guess we'll just get Maggio's shell then. Let's... Yeah, that sucks. But I'm not letting him keep a monster on the field. If he has, at any point in time, if he has a monster on the field, he can get a summoned skull, and if he gets a summoned skull, this attacking strat is not going to work. Because I don't believe we have any kind of removal. And that sucks. That really does suck so much. Did he have another magic cylinder? Nope. Okay, that is really lucky. The last time, I took like 8 to 15 tries. I don't really remember. I remember I was doing this one for about like an hour, and it took me so long because I could not keep my opponent off monsters. He did not draw into a single pot of greed or... why can't I think of it? Why can't I think of it? Graceful Charity. Because if he does, he gets into anything he wants. This is supposed to be, for the most part, a stall game on your end while you attempt to get your boss monster out. However, you also have to bait that Mirror Force several times, because if you don't, then, well, Slifer's just going to go down to Mirror Force. And even then, Magic Cylinder kind of sucks with that idea too. Oh, I can't believe we done that so well. Well, not so easily. Let's do another one I think is going to be kind of difficult. And... trying to make Exodia. I don't think it's going to be as difficult. All the other ones that we have to do, I'm pretty sure it's going to be much easier. All of the problem ones in this. I'm not gonna lie, this hand makes me think there's something. Oh yeah, this hand definitely makes me feel as if there is something, something lovely going about. Let's use Pot of Greed because I actually prefer having Swords Reveal Light as something, and all I need is the head. Interesting. If only he had a Sangan. If only I had a Sangan. I'm not summoning anything that has to do with Exodia because I do fear Chain Destruction. And I win! I don't think the game's ever given me pity, but at that point, I would say this was a pity round. And it gave me quite a lot of points, too. This is going far better than I thought it would. Is there anything else I feel would have been difficult? Well, frankly, the only other one I can think of that might just be difficult might be... I'm gonna say maybe Duel with Destiny. Let's go and do something else, though. I'm gonna go with grappling with a Guardian first. I have this fascination with shitty archetypes. And one of those shitty archetypes I've always wanted to attempt to play, mainly just because it gets no support whatsoever, is Guardian. And there's only really one good thing about Guardian, and that's the fact that you have, like, the Aeatos and Death Scythe are actually fun to use. All the other ones kind of just suck. Outside of the fact that Celestial Sword Aeatos is also considered a noble arms card for some reason, I'm not entirely sure. But let's... We'll set Kotetsu. And we're gonna have to end turn. Thing is, if we don't have if Kotetsu goes to grave, we're not gonna be able to get out or special summon Aeatos. And he's going straight into his boss with Amulet Dragon. Wow, you're really going as far as you can. Thing is, I really don't think I have much of anything I can use in this case. I think I'm gonna go with a Gravity Axe Grawl because it might be able to get me into what I need. How am I gonna get over 33? Yeah, so Death or Dread Scythe is the one. It can only be special summoned by its effect, which means we kind of don't really have a prayer here. I'm pretty sure after Amulet Dragon, I should have just let that go. And let's think about it. Where are the monarchs in this game? Granted, I don't want to know exactly, because I much prefer having the ability to find these things out on my own. Which is why I also haven't searched like where anything is in this game. I would really like to be able to get some... Okay. I would really like to be able to get into some monarchs, because I'm pretty sure a few different decks I could go about making that don't utilize monarchs, or the monarch archetype as a whole, but do use monarchs, would be pretty cool. Okay, I'm gonna special summon you first. And then we'll go through with Graceful Charity. Okay, so I did get you. We can probably get rid of Arsenal Summoner and... and Seal of Orichalcos. Let's hit an armory. And because this negates other effects that are spell cards effects that target the equipped monster, and if you do, destroy that spell card. It also kind of includes every other spell you have, as in all your equipped, so that is pointless. Guess we're just gonna go with Celestial Sword, Aeatos. And if you know, it doesn't need to, or Aeatos does not need to have its equip on the field to begin with. Yeah, that's annoying. You have Queen's Knight, what? Eye to Timaeus, okay. See, that still isn't a lot. Okay, that's kind of a lot. I will give him that. Now we have Dread Scythe. And then we can get Dread Scythe out again. Do we need to get rid of what? Okay, you just need to send one. Now let's get rid of Amulet Dragon. And we will sit on Dread Scythe because, well, let's just say, if he doesn't have any out to it, it's just going to be there, standing there menacingly. Though the unfortunate thing about Dread Scythe is I'm pretty sure I can't have other monsters. Yeah, you cannot normal or special summon monsters. I can normal set. Okay, that's fine. Let's get rid of Queen's Knight, because at the very least, without Queen's Knight, King's Knight can't get another Queen's Knight. I mean, King's Knight can't get another Jack's Knight. What I meant to say. Well, I can't special summon, therefore that's not going to be very useful. I'm thinking about going in. Now, he can attack and I can get myself an equip. Yeah, let's just go and do this once. We'll get Brawl, which I wish I had initially, because this makes it so monsters your opponent controls cannot change their battle positions. Which I actually will use here. Yugi, are you just trying to give up the game? No idea what just happened. Butterfly and Alma. I guess I'm gonna be attacking you. Because I can't attack you with Iron Blacksmith Kotetsu. At least he's on the 3-turn clock. Let's go Space Typhoon. Yeah, that's fine. If you can't do anything to me, then I still won. And look at that, I won. So, Card of Sanctity is a stupid card to use. Outside of possibly cards that work well when banished, and the only one I can think of would be something like Thunder Dragon off of the top of my head. Any other one I want to go about to? Let's go and do a new evil. Just because I'm not going to have many opportunities of playing. Pretty sure Mai has, at this point in time, Amazonas Monsters too. I do like the Amazonas deck. It's one of my favorite decks I have in my other save file. Okay, let's go and use... We'll set Birdface. Ah, 2 Panther Warrior. Unfortunately, because of that, he's actually going to have to go about... he's not going to get his 2 attacks in. Because one thing you can do is you can attack with the thing you're going to tribute and then go into Panther Warrior and attack. So you can still get your 2 attacks. Yeah, let's set... oh no, let's just summon Harpy Harpist. I just don't like... oh good, he can't actually go and attack me. Because I was thinking to myself, let's see if we can get into Harpy Channeler. And with this, I can... okay, yeah, I need a Harpy Lady, so let's get rid of you for... pretty sure I'm gonna go Harpy Queen. Is that my only Harpy? No, I think Harpy Channeler can't get Harpy Channeler. Okay, so my opponent needs to have more monsters. Okay, I can't special summon monsters, that's why. Let's get you into attack. We can get you into defense. We can get rid of you for Harpy's Pet Dragon. And that's going to be it. Yeah, that does kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. I should have did something last turn. Instead of going with Harpy Channeler, I should have gone a little bit farther. Yeah, we're going to... Yeah, should we go Harpy Channeler? Yeah, we're gonna have to, because that's the only thing we can get. I think Time Magic Hammer has to be equipped for it to actually do anything. So we'll summon Harpy Channeler, and because we specifically have Harpy Girl, we can get rid of that for another Harpy's Pet Dragon. And I'm going to attempt to attack over this guy. Yeah, that sucks. Guess I should have went through and attacked beforehand. Another dark hole. That's why you wanted to do that. No, we're not going to go about using that card just yet. Now I don't really have an out to that card. Yeah, sure, go about using that. Do what I care. Ah, the other one was Skull Dice. Let's summon you. No, not that. Oh, it has to be another one. Yeah, this one's just not gonna go well for me. Let's try that one again. Pretty sure at the very least in the anime, this is when she got her Amazonas monsters. Guess I don't have those in this. Hopefully I just draw into a Harpy's Feather Duster. That'd be cool. Once again, Panther Warrior. Not like I can actually do anything about that. That surely works. I probably should have went Birdface instead. Yeah, definitely should have won Birdface. At the very least, we can get Channeler. Very least, Harpist would have been able to. I could have done something with that. Frustrating. Ah, Fiend Mega Cyber. But once again, we can get another Channeler. So, how do I get out of this? I can no longer just summon... I can no longer just summon Birdface. I'm just gonna have to go through and Channeler, discarding Harpy Girl, getting Harpy's Pet Dragon. Unless he goes through and just straight up uses Dark Hole for how many times already? Yeah. Dark Hole, no Monster Reborn. Wow, that must suck. Every single time I get that card out, he uses Dark Hole. Are you kidding me? Fiber Jar. There is not a single more unfun card I can think of than Fiber Jar. I didn't even know he had Fiber Jar in his deck. Oh, well, we once again go back into Steel of Orichalcos, probably. Let's see. Let's summon you. Fiber Shield. Attack over you. Obviously, he has another 2 Dark Holes in his deck. How is he gonna get to another one? Okay. I see what he's doing. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna get my monster back later. We'll use Harpy's Feather Duster, getting rid of you. Summon Queen, attack over it. We're still gonna get our Cyber Harpy Lady later. And thus, I have no fear whatsoever. It didn't take long, did it? Okay, where's the Dark Hole? Fiend, Mega Cyber. That's what it was. Let's go next turn. If we can get Channeler, then we still have a shot. Yeah, like I'm actually gonna care whether or not I have that. Still lost though. All due to Fiber Jar. A complete reset button during your opponent's battle phase is bullshit. No matter how you look at that, that card should have never been printed to begin with. Okay, that isn't so bad. Terraform and get Seal of Orichalcos. Gonna have to use Seal. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna go about summoning Queen, though, and attacking. The entire reason why I wouldn't want to is, or to do anything more than that is I'm pretty sure he'd probably have back there that stupid magical arm thing that just fucking sucks. We can use Harpy Harpist. I guess at that point, go for Elegant Egotist, getting Harpy Lady Sisters. And so far, nothing. They're gonna do 4,000 to you. This one doesn't look like it's going in Joey's favor. That's cool, because the last few times, I'm pretty sure he won by bullshit. Ah, I was waiting for that. Now what? Claw of Hermos? With Harpist to feed or to grave, we can get Channeler. Do we duster one card? Yeah, why not? Claw of Hermos. So he did have that card. Point. Might as well just summon regular Cyber Harpy Lady. Attack over, and next time we'll probably go for a greater push. The fact that Dark Hole can come out at any point in time just pisses me off. Okay, Pet Dragon's on field again. We can attack for 1900. Hopefully he doesn't pull another Dark Hole out of his ass. But if he draws into it, then I'm pretty sure I still won. That's cool. Harpy Channeler. Fortunately, I need to have Harpy Lady. I need to have 3 Harpy Ladies on the field. If this is Fiber Jar, I'm going to. Okay, not Fiber Jar. That was Fiber Jar. I was going to immediately go bullshit. I mean, seriously, you're at any point in time, it just resets the entire game except for life points. And if your opponent's in the battle phase, then they've likely already normal summoned, gone through their combos, and all they can really do at that point is just throw some back row if they have it. And if they don't, oh well. And then you're completely back in the game with a fresh 5 new cards. Anything else? None of these ones seem to be all that difficult. So we might as well play bullshit. So we now play with insects. Once again, facing off against Joey is a poor decision because his luck is bullshit. But we can, well, let's say we do have the insect barrier, DNA surgery, bullshit in this deck, which is fun. And for the most part, Joey's gonna have a tough time beating that. Let's go Flying Kamakiri. Then we go to end phase. We still have another Pinch Hopper in our deck. We can either go Flying Kamakiri into something else. Actually, this isn't so bad. If I, just in case he has that stupid trap, I can go and attack with Flying Kamakiri, and then Pinch Hopper. Either or, if he went about using it, Pinch Hopper was going to die. Though, actually, I should have went Pinch Hopper into first, just in case, because it has to be under my control first. Oh no, why is this going so easily? We have you. I don't really want... If only I had something to make this slightly better. We'll go through that Cocoon of Evolution and we'll attempt to attack over his monster. Magical Arm Shield? So now you're using it. So you have to have a monster, I guess? Which is why you didn't have it earlier. Okay. Still life points on that. Ah, and there's the boy, Jinzo. We can go into Flying Kamakiri again. Oh, that's right. Pinch Hopper isn't wind. My fault on that. So Flying Kamakiri can't go into Pinch Hopper. And I'm gonna change you to defense position. Don't really have much of anything I can do. We'll bring you up for the hell of it. Keep my other monsters up. Damn, I'm just not getting what I need. Another magical arm shield. I hate that stupid card. We really don't have a prayer at this point. They could set Pinch Hopper. I only really have one out to Jinzo. And that's the most frustrating part of it. Use Pinch Hopper to insect soldiers, I guess. Fortunately, Parasite is probably going to be a little bit too late. I'm still hoping that Jinzo attacks into this monster, but it's not going to happen. Though a second Parasite is pretty good option. So that goes. Okay, so what went wrong with that? I have to flip. If it gets destroyed, it's not gonna happen. That card sucks. Unfortunately, I just don't have an out to this. So, lost again. We'll try this once more. If you get Jinzo on the field, I really don't have much of any kind of option of getting rid of it outside of Insect Queen and or Parasite. Oh, actually, I think I might have one other option, but I think it's just Insect Barrier, Parasite, or Parasite, and Eradicating Aerosol. Unfortunately, I don't really have any other outs otherwise. Not letting that stay. Magical Arm Shield is just so frustrating to go about having to deal with. So I guess I had to put this face up, and then I'm gonna have to go about baiting an attack against Skullmarked Ladybug instead. Yeah, it doesn't seem as if it's gonna matter though. Card really just sucks. And there is an out. Then we can go into Insect Queen. Defense mode for the moment, just in case he actually gets Jinzo and decides to just smash right into it. Wouldn't want that. Okay. So we'll attack over. Geoffrey the Iron Knight. Knight with chains sucks. And it's gonna destroy that, so at the very least it's still going to die. These stupid insect monster tokens are gonna be death of me. Unfortunately, because of all this, I don't really have any way of gaining real advantage over my opponent. But that solves my problem right there. Unless this son of a bitch still gets into Jinzo, and then DNA surgery is just gonna be turned off. So now if I actually get a monster, I'm gonna be able to keep the monster on the field. And we'll call Insect. Yep, and there's the boy. Yeah, that's frustrating. What can I even do? can attack directly. Like I thought, Jinzo's just gonna smash in, killing off my freaking monster. Now he can't actually attack. That still doesn't matter. Because outside of eradicating aerosol, there's nothing that does. Guess we're gonna set you and wait. I might fix exactly what my options are. I can get rid of... I don't need that many DNA surgery, I can definitely tell you that. The two petite mobs can go away, though. Only other real option I have is maybe... Time Wizard. Oh, that's cool for me. Still can't attack unless Insect Queen has something to tribute. I hate Time Wizard so much. So what am I actually supposed to do? I can't attack over this thing. If he has Time Wizard, you can just infinitely do this bullshit. Okay, a monster that I can attack with, finally. And still not anything good. I can get Insect Queen out. I still can't go about doing anything with it. Until I get something else. Pinch Hopper. Well, that's cool. Just have to have some way of killing it off. Okay. Just whittling my thumbs. Insect barrier, still not convenient. Good. We'll get rid of you two. Yeah, that's fine. Going into battle. How many more insect monsters do we actually have? The insect monster token is gonna be, or that continuing to go off might do something for us. Because our opponent can't attack into them. Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna get you out onto field. And I'm gonna go about sacrificing you. That's fine. If you want to take 2,500, go for it. If I can get one more... I'm gonna need an actual good monster, that's the big thing. Let's get rid of that one. Another magical arm shield. Get rid of you, and we'll attack the new one. Getting rid of the insect monster token. Flying Kamakiri, either of them will work. Anything at this point in time. I'll even take a pinch hopper. Still nothing with attack points. You get rid of insect monster token, summon another one. Freaking tokens suck so much without insect barrier, TNA surgery. They're a liability. Wow, that is... This is a coin toss. If he gets tails, he loses. Okay, couldn't have expected a better way of ending that.
Yeah.
Have a nice day, everybody.